Abigail Adams once wrote, "If particular care and attention is not paid to the ladies, we are determined to foment a rebellion and will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representation." This was written in the early 1800s, and this quote that she wrote still rings true today. Women's rights are a slow-moving effort in which we have never stopped working towards. When we hear women's rights, when we think about women's rights, we all know the inequalities that women face. We are not blind to them. We face unequal pay. We're victims of assault, whether it's violent or sexual. We're ridiculed on our appearance. We don't have control over our reproductive system when it comes to the government and our jobs. When it comes to unequal pay, women make 77 cents to the dollar that men make. In 2009, the Equal Pay Act was signed. Why is this not being upheld? Men are getting jobs that require a higher level of education. And if we complete the same level of education, we have the same skill set as these men. So why are we not getting picked for the job? In 2009, 73% of men compared to 27% of women held jobs in science and engineering. In 2009, 50.8% of the population were women. When it comes to our reproductive rights, women are scared to tell their employers if they become pregnant in fear of losing their job or not having paid maternity leave. In other countries, they offer paid maternity and paternity leave. Having maternity leave, especially paid, it helps the child to develop skills that they'll need. They won't feel neglected ever. They'll have those moments that are most important in their growing with their parents. When I say that we're victims of assault, in 2001 to 2012, the FBI recorded data. 2002 American soldiers had died. 11,466 women were killed by husbands or boyfriends. Those are just the women killed by people that they knew. That has nothing to do with random acts or their sexual assaults. And when I say we're ridiculed on our appearance, if we wear something revealing and we get raped, well, then that's our fault. We were asking for it. No, we're not asking for it. Like I said, we want equality. Men, they're allowed to walk around without shirts, but women aren't. And why have we never had a female president? The very conversation makes people bring up menstruation, and people say women are too emotional to run a country. India, Israel, Argentina, they all have women presidents, and 70 more countries as well. Are they too emotional? Are they not running their country the way it's supposed to be run? As Elizabeth Cady Stanton said, what are we to do next?